to the third video of the pregnancy series, and as all of you know, the first video was about understanding how to prepare yourself for parenthood and pregnancy, while the second video was about understanding foods that are important in the first trimester of the pregnancy. In today's video, we are going to talk about foods that are important in the second trimester of pregnancy, and the dietary guidelines in the second trimester of pregnancy are relatively easy because you need to be careful only about 5 nutrients. The first is about your energy intake, and an increased energy intake of around 300 calories per day is suggested in the second trimester, which means either you can add a snack to your day or increase a smaller portion size of your meal, all the 3 meals, so that you meet your increased energy requirements. How much weight gain should you expect in the second trimester? And the answer to this is approximately 1.5 to 2 kilos per month in the second trimester is expected. As mentioned earlier, the weight gain depends from person to person, and you can reach out to your gynaec if you have a query about this. The second nutrient that is important in your pregnancy is your protein intake, and as all of us know that protein is the building block for growing cells. And as the child is going to grow, your protein intake also has to increase with each passing day. You are recommended to eat around 1.3 to 1.5 grams protein per kg body weight. So if you are a 50 kilo girl, your protein intake has to be around 65 to 75 grams. Protein is abundantly found in chicken, fish, egg, dals, pulses, dairy products. So just remember that you need to ensure there is some or the other form of protein in all the meals that you take throughout the day. The third nutrient that is important in the second trimester of pregnancy is iron. Iron is required to make hemoglobin, which provides oxygen to your growing baby. So ensuring a good iron content is extremely crucial at this point of time. Normally your gynaec will add some supplement or give you an iron medication to ensure that you are not deficient on this nutrient. However, including iron in the natural form is also strongly recommended. So try and use iron-rich vessels for cooking food. Or iron is abundantly found in whole grains. It is found in pulses, especially rajma, chole. Iron is found in leafy vegetables. Iron is found in special food products like your dates, dried dates, which is also known as khari. It is found abundantly in apricots, figs, black currants, raisins. So try and include iron-rich foods in your second trimester to meet your increased iron requirement. One of the other nutrient that is very important is your calcium intake, because on an average if you are expected to consume around 400 to 500 milligrams of calcium, calcium intake increases to 1000 milligrams per day, which is exactly double than what you would require if you are not pregnant. Normally, a calcium supplement is also added by the doctor to avoid any kind of a deficiency. However, calcium is found in huge amounts in millets, especially ragi or nachni. It is found in rajgira. One of the primary source of calcium is milk and milk products. So ensuring 2 glasses of milk either as plain milk or in the form of yogurt, paneer, curd, buttermilk will ensure that your calcium intake from the dietary sources is good. Calcium is also found in pulses, so ensuring that at least one meal has some or the other form of pulse will ensure your calcium intake is decent enough to meet the requirements. Exposing yourself to sunlight at least 10 to 15 minutes every day, because in the absence of vitamin D your body is not able to absorb the calcium. You might have to take a vitamin D supplementation if you are grossly deficient, for which a blood test is required and your doctor will advise a test if required. Last is your omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3 fatty acid is a nutrient that your body cannot make and has to come from food. Is required to for optimal brain development in your little one, vision development, to avoid complications that are related to pregnancy, depression in pregnancy. Omega-3 fatty acid is found in flax seeds, chia seeds, olive oil. Ensuring that you are including these food items in your day will also ensure your omega-3 intake is good. If you are throwing up or your appetite is not really great, we have omega-3 supplements also available nowadays, which can be taken only under the prescription or under the supervision of your doctor. And as I always mention, try and be physically active unless advised otherwise, and ensure that you are well hydrated, which is the key to a successful pregnancy. Wishing all of you a nice, healthy, happy second trimester. If you have any query about food intake during the second trimester, you can always drop your comments in the comment box and we'll get back to you with your queries. Do like the video, share it with your family and friends, and stay tuned because we'll be coming back with the nutritional requirements during the third trimester and what should one eat to ensure they are having a good lactation phase as well. Have a good day. Bye bye.